Oh, good evening, my people, my people. A spontaneous live. A spontaneous live just before the evening sets in. I'm only going to be on for about, at the most, 1 hour. Yes, this is just a spontaneous live. We'll see if we get some people come into the live stream chat, and we can develop the topic. The topic tonight on a bank holiday weekend. Yes. The topic is, yeah, did you see the picture of the live stream? Yeah. Police watching closely. Yeah. YouTube sausages. Yeah. Yes, they are watching closely. And I want to give them some, we will say something on that. We will say something on that. We'll see, wait till we see if we get some people come in. You might get some people that are bored with all the usual stuff. You know, the usual stuff that's going on. Do you know what I mean? Like, aye. We will see if we get some adventurous people come into the live stream. It was just a spontaneous live, but nonetheless, this is how we react. Good evening to the terrific, the wonderful, the tremendous, the fantastic, the sensational, the absolutely gorgeous, beautiful Peggy. Good evening to you, darling. Just doing a spontaneous live stream. Yes, I had a bit of time left on the StreamYard, so I thought I'll use it up before it rejuvenates itself. You know, it rejuvenates itself. So I thought I had an hour left or something, an hour and a bit, and I thought, yeah, I will knock it out. You know, I'll do a live stream. And good evening to the Boris Shallow Grave. Good evening to you, sir. Hope you're all enjoying the sunshine wherever you are. Weather is lovely down Londinium, yeah, in the Roman Empire. We are now in Roman Empire mode, and we are in Londinium. Good evening to you, Gladiator. Good evening to the Greg. How are you, Greg? Hope you're well and everything is hunky-dory wherever you are in this fantastic bank holiday weekend. We got the Jimmy Cockle. Oh, yeah. Good evening to you, Jimmy guy. I used to love watching that thing back in the days because I'm one of the old guys. I used to watch all that stuff. Brookside was brilliant, wasn't it? Barry Grant and all that. Do you remember Brookside? Yes, I used to like Brookside. Fantastic serial. Actually, you know, when they finished filming there, that was a real street that they built. A little street somewhere in Liverpool. They've actually sold the houses off to people, you know, people live in them. And I think there's one house, I don't know what they kept the one house for. Oh, sorry. Well, when they built the houses, you know, there was about in the little cul-de-sac of Brookside Close, whatever it was called. Well, they only done filming in one of those houses. All those other houses, I think, were empty. They were used for wardrobe, catering and all that, something like that. I may not have got it completely accurate, Jimmy Cockle, but yeah, it's something like that. Big up the Brookside Close. Big up the city of Liverpool. Good evening to Kears. I think that's short for Kieran, isn't it? I think I got it right the other night. You know, I made a prediction, Kieran. The prediction, if I can remember correctly, is for the winners. I think you will like this, sir. I think you will like what I am about to say. Actually, check my community posts when you leave a live stream, if you pop out or in or whatever, and scroll down about a week ago or something. And you'll see my prediction for the winner of the Premier League and the reasons why I predicted it. And you know who I predicted to win the Premier League this season? I predicted the Arsenal to win it. And the reason was I said that the games that are going to come a cropper for Man City are going to be, I don't know if any of these games have occurred yet, because I don't really keep on top of things, Kieran, but what it is, I said that Man City are going to, they've got two games against London clubs. And I said this was the reason why I picked it. It's just a thing, like a mystical thing. You understand the mystics of football, Kieran, don't you? You would like it if Arsenal win the Premier League, so you'll buy into what I am saying. Yeah, Tottenham are going to do Arsenal a favour. Yeah, you know, they're the rivals from the North London, you know, the Tottenham. Yeah, they're at each other's throats normally, but I can see Tottenham either beating Man City or drawing, yeah? And then the other game is Man City at home to West Ham. So Man City are away to Tottenham, I think, and I think Tottenham will either beat them at the very least or draw with them. And then in the game with West Ham away, Man City will either get beat by West Ham or draw with them. But what I say from the two games, I don't know which one will turn out the results, but what I expect from those two games from the London clubs is one of the London clubs, yeah, will beat Man City and the other London club will draw with them. And if Arsenal keep winning their games in that, they're going to win the Premier League. Buy into the mystics, Kieran. Buy into the mystics, yeah? Yeah, that's what. Let's see, who else we got here? Who else? Good evening to Adam Scott. Adam Scott has got a good name with a little Scottish connotation on it. Adam Scott with a double T. Well done for that, for the double T. Adam Scott. Yeah, we like that name because it's got a Scottish ring to it, innit? Adam Scott. Aye. Yes, Peggy, I know, darling, we won 3-0 today. Thank you for the Glasgow Celtic for giving us that lovely result. And do you know what it is like? What it is, see if you play your games before your opponents have played theirs, you know, they're playing catch-up, you know, with the fixtures. Oh, I tell you what, it's got a psychological... you've got a psychological advantage. It plays mind games with your opponents because they know what they've got to do, and if Celtic win the games, they've got to win the games. It gives them added pressure, and it is the old juju at work. You know the old juju? Yes, have you ever tried the old juju? You know, the African and the Haiti sorcery. Try the sorcery. See if you're bored tonight, yeah? And if you've got an old wardrobe in your house, like one that you're thinking of chucking out, yeah, just get I was going to say get an axe, get a sharp instrument and chop a bit of the wood off it. Yeah, try and get a nice bit of wood off your old wardrobe. Preferably without plastic on it, you know, like sort of Formica type plasticky stuff. Just get a bit of good wood. If you can get a nice bit of proper wood, and then just get a flame. When I say flame, I don't mean flamethrower, but get a flame and try and set the wood, the little bit of wood you've got in controlled conditions. Maybe try it out just outside in your back garden, yeah? Because we don't want any fire mishaps. And burn a bit of the wood. Burn a bit of the wood. If you're an Arsenal supporter, Kieran, you'll buy into this. This is one of those juju, good luck, magic charm spells for the Arsenal. I will do it. I haven't got the wood, but I will do the spell. I will do the spell over the Man City. Yeah, this is the Arsenal spell. It's very short, a very, very short spell. And please, to any other sorcerers and magicians out there, I do apologise if my technique is not up to your standards, but I have my own sorcerer and juju techniques because we want the Arsenal to win the league. And they burn the check, Peggy, that's a good idea. Try not to burn your home, and please make sure you check your fire alarms like later on in that, because I have to do a disclaimer, Peggy. I have to do a disclaimer. if my resident fact checker is out there looking in, please, Mr. Spliffy, make a note that I have made a disclaimer that if people do set a little bit of wood that they've chipped off their wardrobe on fire, I am in no way responsible for any damage that may occur afterwards of mishaps and accidents. Yes, is that okay, Mr. Spliffy? Please make a note of that, please, Mr. Spliffy, yeah? Because I want that. Mr. Spliffy is my resident fact checker for the channel. I thank you. I thank you indeed, Mr. Spliffy. Please come back. Where are you hiding? We don't like it when you go away like that. Do we, Peggy? We don't like it, Peggy. And people in the chat miss you so much. People miss you in the chat, Mr. Spliffy. Where have you gone? You got a passport or something if you went on holiday? Mr. Spliffy goes to France. Eh? There's loads of people trying to come here from France, Mr. Spliffy. Don't know why you're going on holiday to France. Yes, the traffic going across the channel is very busy. Very busy at the moment. Eh? Getting back to the spell. We do the spell, the juju spell, yeah? We will do the juju spell to help Arsenal win the league. You ready now? If this works, Kieran, yeah, you can try it yourself next season. But the Arsenal should win after this. We say to Man City. Man City. Sorry, I've got to go into trance mode, Kieran, if you're still there, if you're still with us. You ready for it? I will do the spell on the Man City. I am putting a hex on them, a hex, a charm of bad luck upon Man City to get beat with the two London clubs. Man City, Man City, Man City. We, the Londoners, the Londoners, the Londoners. Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that I think of her wherever I go. Yes, we the Londoners, we the Londoners, we say to you, the sorcerers and magicians of the juju of the deep Africa and Haiti, we put the spell on Man City that they will get beat by the London clubs, Tottenham. West Ham, Tottenham, West Ham. Booga. That is the magic spell words of the sorcerers and magicians of the juju. There you are, we've done a spell there, Kieran. Oh, that wasn't too painful for your ears. But now you are guaranteed the league. The Premier League, you are guaranteed. You're guaranteed the Premier League, yeah? And you've just had the juju spell from Africa. Yes, big up the Africans and big up the Africa. Yeah? And I say to my fellow Africans, yeah, I am honorary African, so don't worry about it. I am honorary African. I am culturally, if I can say this word, culturally misappropriating the African genre. I am the Johnny Sparrow of Africa. Yes, my African friends. I am culturally misappropriation, and I am doing the juju from the dark continent. I do the juju spell against Man City. I do it against Man City, and I continue to do it against Man City until Arsenal win the league. They will win the league this year, the Premier League, with that juju spell on the Man City. Yeah, good evening to Cuts. Oh yes, Cuts. Cuts is part of the Roman Empire. Yeah, he's up there. Yeah, Chili Jocko Land. We didn't call it Chili Jocko Land back in the days of the Roman Empire, but he's the leader of the Roman Empire in Scotland. He's having a lot of trouble with the Picts and Celts. Yeah, you know them Picts and Celts. Cuts, just slap them, mate. Don't go namby-pamby and all that on them. Give them a good slapping. That will sort them Picts and Celts out. Well done for that, Cuts. keep on top of them kilts up there, and especially them pics as well, like with all them blue faces and all that sort of stuff. Eh? Oh, good evening to the Quasimodo. Yeah. Oh, Quasimodo. Don't forget, give us a bell later. Oh, sorry, I couldn't resist that one. Give us a bell later, yeah? Ding dong, ding dong. Yeah. Oh, we've got Travis in the chat. Good evening, Travis. Hope you're well. Hope you've got your... it sounds a bit musical, innit? When I hear the name Travis, I think of the group. Really good group, wasn't it? I might be wrong here, but I think the actual singer of the group, Travis, yeah, I think they're making a comeback. Check it out online. They're actually doing one of the comeback tours. I think it is Travis, and the guy's dyed his hair. I think he's still got hair, but the guy I knew, I think, was going a bit thin on top. But I think what he might have done is, you know, when you tweak it, when you try to think of the word. What's a word for it? No tweak. You thing me it. Oh, come to me. But he's thing made his hair, like, yeah. He's put some stuff on it as well, and it's sort of it's went bouncy. You know, like it looks like he's got hair, and he's dyed it. I think he's dyed it pink. It's Peggy. Big up the Pink, by the way, for the concert in Glasgow. Big up the Pink at Hampden Park. But I think this guy who is the lead singer of Travis is doing a comeback tour, and he's dyed his hair pink. Yeah. And he's sort of teased it. Yeah, he's teased his hair. He's grew the bits that he's got, and it's all thinning on the top. Like, you know, he's got the old pink crash helmet coming on. But he's teased the bits that he's got, and I think he's dyed them pink. Yeah, he's dyed them pink hair. I think that's a sort of, you know, so that you just see the pink hair and you don't notice that he's got, like, he's hardly got any hair, but it's pink, and you go, oh, look at that guy, the lead singer of Travis, and he's got pink hair. Travis, good evening to the Chemical Gases. How are you doing, sir, this fine afternoon? Looking forward tomorrow to your team playing. I think the Chemical Gases might be the Glasgow Rangers guy or woman. I don't know if I think Chemical Gases is a guy and supports the Glasgow Rangers. I think I've just got a feeling. Do you know what I mean? Like, and I've got a feeling the Chemical Gases is under pressure at the moment because the Celtic have won another game. It's a psychological advantage to the Celtic, isn't it? Or the Celtic. If you come from up there in Glasgow, you don't call it Celtic, you call it the Celtic, the Glasgow Celtic. Is that right there, the Glasgow Celtic? I think I might be making this up a bit, it don't sound right. Who do you support? The Celtic? No, I don't think they say that up there, do they? Oh, what? I just make it up as I go along. Yes, I think he is. Hang on a minute, there's the Chemical Gases is communicating with us. Yeah, bit of fishing jock name on the Rangers. So I think, no, I'll tell you what, the Chemical Gases has got sense. This is nothing to do with like Rangers, Celtic or anything, but a guy that goes to the river bank, yeah, especially on a bank holiday weekend, nice, especially if it's a nice day. Yeah, it's an added bonus if you've got sunshine. But if you're on the river bank, you've got a nice little spot. Yeah, you cast your rod into the river. You know, you got the float or whatever, or else it might be like a little lake. You know, or a loch, I think as you call it up there. But he's got a nice little spot. He's at the water side. He's got his little seat thing. You know, you can fold up or whatever. He might have a little. You know, he's got his stuff in his sandwiches, flask, and whatever he needs to eat and drink with him. And you've got these days phones, so you can listen to the commentary. You get it on the BBC, don't you? You know, like the radio one, BBC Scotland Sports Sound or something like that. You can get the commentary. So he could be on the riverbank just with the sound up, not too loud because he doesn't want to spoil the ambience. But he's got his fishing rod in the water and he's fishing, and and it don't cost him. Well, it cost him for the bait, doesn't it? You know, the bait for the to put on the line, the hooks. But he's not paying out all that dough to go to a football ground. So this is a very, very canny, educated character. It's a chemical gases. He's got his head screwed on. Well done for that, sir. Well done for that. I salute you for going to the riverbank and enjoying your day's fishing. And yeah, enjoying your day's fishing, and you can listen to the match on the radio. Well done to that. That's good. Yes, well done to that, chemical gases. Yeah, I'm a Celtic. That's my original. That's my team. You know, my number one team. But I do have other teams as well. I support Raith Rovers as well. Yeah, I don't support just one team. Yeah, my team. Yeah, my number one team is Glasgow Celtic. Yeah, that is my team. But I have other teams. You know, I like to spread the support, spread the love to my teams. Yeah. And my other team in Scotland is Raith Rovers. I'll have to check the result the other night. I think it was last night. They were playing against Arbroath. So I think it was last night, but I'll have to check the result after the live. So I've got my Raith Rovers. And down in London, in London, I did actually start out supporting Arsenal. You know, the Arsenal. And then I started supporting West Ham. But I think next season, if Arsenal win the Premier League after my juju spell against Man City, if they win the league, the Premier League this season, and Man City come a cropper after my prediction, after my juju spell on Man City, then I will probably go back and support Arsenal again. I'm flexible, chemical gases. I am very flexible in my supporting mechanisms. Do you get what I mean, man? That's the good thing about it. Chemical gases, I'll give you a little tip. Next season, if Rangers get beat this season, try picking another team. Yeah, support Glasgow Celtic for a season. See how it feels to support success. If Celtic win the league this season in Scotland, Scottish Premier League, then you could maybe have a go at supporting Glasgow Celtic next season, just to make a change. Make a change for you. Yeah, I think you'll enjoy that. You would enjoy that. Added silverware. Yes, added silverware for chemical gases. Yes. Let me just have a little sip of my drink here. That was quite nice. I just had a mouthful of a drink called Beautiful, like Beautiful Gut Health Organic Kefir Drink Original. High protein, immunity support, no added sugar. UK's #1 brand, kefir drink. Try that, people in Scotland, try that, especially with your diets these days. Your diets, and you've got like, if you have a lot of tummy troubles up there, try this kefir drink. It's good for your stomach. Yeah, try your kefir drink. It's good for your stomach. What's chemical gases say there? Hang on, sorry, let me do it in chronological order. Didn't know you were a Celtic fan till 2 weeks ago. No, I'm well known as Celtic fan, and you're a glory hunter. You'll be a Rangers fan in 3 weeks. I don't know. It'd be a hard one. It's a hard one, but nothing is impossible. Nothing is impossible. Put it this way. If somebody says to me, look, I'm going to give you a ticket to the game, would you call it Ibrox Park? Ibrox Park, yeah, or Hampden Park, or whatever, and you're in the Glasgow Rangers end. Actually, I'm going to just tell you a true story, Chemical. I have actually been to a Rangers game when I was a teenager with one of your pals. A couple of us went, I think it was me and another guy, we were Celtic supporters, and we went to the Rangers game at Ibrox in the Rangers end. It was funny because when Rangers scored the goal, like, we weren't jumping a bit or nothing. You know, like when he scored the goal, we found it was a strange sensation to be right in the Rangers end when it was packed back in the old days, you know, chock-a-block. Yes, so I have been at a Rangers game. So you could say I supported them for one game. One game, didn't I? I went to the game, didn't I? Like, I can't remember the result of the game, but if the other team scored, like, you know, you had to restrain yourself from jumping up in the air, cheering, especially in the Rangers end. Aye, but we were young and daft. Nobody bothered with us back in the days. So there you have it. I have already supported Rangers. I've got one over you there, Chemical Gases. I got one over you, didn't I? You never knew that one, did you? Aye. Oi, oi, oi. And good evening to the house of Nilo. Nilo from the Northern Ireland. Very dynamic city of Belfast. Very dynamic and vibrant is Belfast. Yeah. Yes, I have got I've got a letter. Not a letter. I've got I just have to quote the name of you know, the fantastic Cara K or Cara M or Cara Mac, like the chocolate bar. She changes her name, I think, now. But she said if I just quote her name, I have got you know, I can go anywhere in Northern Ireland. Anywhere in Belfast. Yeah, I can go anywhere in Belfast. I don't know these places, so I'll just name a few places I could go to. I could go to Hollywood Road, yeah, to the car boot sale. I could go to the Bogside. I don't know if that's a good area. It doesn't sound too good, does it? The Bogside, is that still an area, or is that an area? The Bogside, or I could go to Derry, or I could go to Londonderry. You know what I mean? Like Derry or Londonderry, whichever one is the nearest. I could go to the Falls Road. I think there's one called the Upper Falls. Is it the Upper Falls and Lower Falls? Upper Falls or Lower Falls? And I could go to the Divis Estate. The Divis Estate or something. You know, they've got flats there, isn't there, or something, the Divis Flats. Where else could I go in Northern Ireland? Shankill, did I mention that? Is that Shankill Road? Yes, so I know a few areas there, don't I? Like, but I don't know the, you know, but I've been assured that I could go anywhere in Belfast and I am okay. I am quoted. Yeah. Anywhere in Belfast, I have got safe passage. I'll just say, look, if anybody pulls me up or anything, I just say, oh, look, listen here, look. I just pull out the old trick, didn't I? You know, like the YouTube, the YouTube celebrity superstar sausages. And I say, hey, you don't know me. I am a YouTube celebrity superstar sausage. We go, we don't know who you are. We don't know who you are. Just like the rest of the other ones, we do not know anybody off from this YouTube. Yeah. You can call yourself a YouTube celebrity superstar sausage, but you just can't go waltzing about Belfast like willy-nilly. See, I don't like to do this thing about, oh, you can't go here, you can't go there. Yeah. When I go to Belfast, I will go anywhere. If I ever do go to Belfast, that is, I will go anywhere I like. Nobody will be telling me, you can't go here, you can't go there. Yeah, obviously, I won't be wearing like a green jumper or something, or a blue jumper. I will go neutral. Yeah, neutral. I will go for what colour jumper? I will go for a. I've got to go for a neutral colour here. Let me think. Purple jumper. Purple, is that good enough? Purple, possibly a purple jumper for the Northern Ireland, Belfast. Belfast, yeah. I would like to go to this place where I've got a wall. You know, a wall? Some wall where they all chuck stuff out of the wall. They're very friendly there because, you know, if you're short of bread, you know, like you run out of bread and it's the shops are all shut and that, they're really friendly in this wall, apparently. Apparently, like, if you live near the wall, like, you shout, I've run it. See if I can do the Irish accent here. My Irish accent's quite good sometimes. I'll try my best there. I'll probably be doing a wee woman Irish accent. All right there. No, that's a guy. We'll do an Irish accent. Over the wall there, over the wall there, over the wall there. Has anybody got any spare bread? The blooming shop shutting and running out of a loaf of bread there. Any bread over the wall? Yeah, and then a loaf will come flying across the wall. Bread is on its way there. Bread is on its way there. Yes, what is it? Is it brown or a white bread? It will be landing soon. Oh, got it there, I got it there. Oh, nice wee loaf of the white bread there, the white bread there. Yeah, they're all really friendly at the wall. Very, very friendly with this wall. I don't know if it's got a door in it or something, you know, like a gate or a door to let me go through the wall, you know, from one side to the other. Yes, I like to go through the wall. Yeah, there must be an entrance or something, is there? Or do you have to walk all the way down? Do you have to walk to the end of the wall, one way or the other, to get round the wall? How does it work? How long is this wall? Because I've got a thing about this wall. I want to find out about the wall. All in all, it's just another brick in the wall, like. So we will find out about this wall sometimes. You know what I mean? Like, what this wall thing and that. Hang on a minute, is this guy here? Wishy's finest. You know, he's done it in big letters. Look, he wants me to get the message of this. I hope I've not wound this guy up. He might be you can't go across the wall. You can't go through the wall. You don't know nothing about the wall. You'll not go to the sandy road. Oh no, sorry, he wasn't talking about the wall. He's talking about the sandy road. You'll not go to sandy. You'll not go to sandy road. You'll not go to sandy road. Why not? Why can I not go to sandy road, which is finest? Man, I just want to go down the wee sandy road. I'll say a comfy fife. I like daft, yeah. If I go across there, apologies to fifers. That was a Freudian slip of the tongue. I did not in any way try to diminish the character and the good educational standards of the fifers and chuchters. But I've got to make some excuse up. So I'll just, if I go to the sandy road and that, I'll just act like I come from the kingdom of Fife. Are you there? Do you ken where the sandy road is there, do you? Aye, I've just come to go to the sandy road. Where do you come from? I come for the kingdom of Fife. Aye, I come for the kingdom of Fife. Aye, what team do you support there in that Scotland in the kingdom of Fife? Is it the Celtic or the Rangers? I support the Raith Rovers. The Raith Rovers is a team I support. Aye. That was a wide move there, very wide move there, steering away from the Celtic and Rangers thing. Because I think the Sandy Road were trying to trick me there, weren't they? Do you know the Sandy Road? Yes, the Sandy Road. Aye, the Sandy Road. I wonder if there's any sand on that Sandy Road, eh? Sandy Road. Aye. You know, maybe it's the old something to do with Sandy Shaw. Does she come from Belfast? Remember Sandy Shaw, like puppet on a string? Mind you, there's a few puppets on strings on this YouTube with the YouTube celebrity superstar sausages. Isn't it? Yeah. Who are these celebrity, YouTube celebrity superstar sausages? They think they can go walking into Belfast and somebody will go, oh, look, hey there, oh, yeah, there you, hey there you, come here a minute there, over here. Come over here there, will you? Oh, yes, good evening, sir. What can I do for you this fine evening in the sunny Belfast? What can I do for you, sir? What are you doing here in the old Belfast here? What are you doing? I am just here on, I'm on a little break, sir. I am on a break. Are you that guy there off the YouTube, are you? What guy is that, sir? Are you that YouTube celebrity superstar sausage from the YouTube? Yes, sir, I think it is me, sir. I've just said that because I don't want to get bashed up with some how can I put it? Some irate Irishman. So some irate Irishman in Belfast trying to goad me into a fight, innit? What I'd have to do, especially in the Sandy Road, look, I say to the guy, listen, sir. He goes, I am listening there to you, sir. I am listening to you, sir. What are you going to say to me? I'll say, well, I'm not going to say a lot, sir, but just have a good night, sir. I'll see you later. Oh, thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much, and get on your way. Get on your way down the Sandy Road. Yeah? No, I had to restrain myself because if I just you just think, if you're one of these celebrity YouTube superstar sausages, you've also got the added baggage of being one of the YouTube fake tough guys, innit? Fake tough guys, and and wannabe gangsters. So I could have just flicked out my left, my left jab. I could just have done a left jab on the guy, but I would have been below the belt, just on the chin, doink. Yeah, it just went doink, and he would have crumpled. But when you're on a break in Belfast, you can't do these sort of things. You know what I mean? You cannot do these sort of things. Indeed, you cannot. Good evening to the incognito phase 2. How are you doing, sir? Hope all is well in the city of the No Mean City. The No Mean City. You know what the No Mean City is, don't you, people? Yes, that is the city of the Glasgow. The No Mean City. Check the book out. It's an old book from way back in the days. You'll get one out the public library or at all good bookstores, probably Amazon. Check it out. It's an old book. It's a tale of gang fights and all that, probably based on truth, but with an added amount of bullshine. Dramatic license. Yeah, it's called No Mean City. No Mean City, based in Glasgow, and the gangs and that. Yes. Good evening to Ben from the Valleys. How you doing there, boyo, from the Valleys today? Has it been really good weather down there in the Valleys? Yes, we got Ben from the Valleys. Have you had a few of the old pig's ears today, Ben, lad? You like some wee swally? You like some wee swally at the weekend, especially on the bank holiday weekend? I don't know if he's got the electric bass guitar. Get it right there, get it right. I've got it right, the bass guitar. Yes, and oh, good evening to the Doorbell, YouTube Doorbell TV. That's Irish. Oh, hang on, I've got to do something. I'll do something real. I'll do something nice. Hang on, let me do this. Let me do this, people. Hang on a minute. Can I do it while I'm live? Let's see if I can do it while I'm live. What have I done? Yeah. Oh yeah, what's she say? Peggy, watching myself them sleeves you put on your arms like tattoos. I can't do that thing. I'll do it later. I'll sort it out for the doorbell. That's Irish. Irish is the doorbell TV. I'm just looking at the chat trying to find it. Yeah, your doorbell TV or something. Oh, sorry, YouTube doorbell TV. Yes, do us a favour, people. Is subscribe to each other's channels. If you don't want to do it now and you're in the live stream, do it later when you go. If you can remember who's in the chat and all that, just subscribe to each other's channels to help them grow. Yeah, you know what I mean? Give each other a subscription. Yeah, you've got the Irish there, YouTube Doorbell TV. He's got that nice little channel there now, that one. And it is fantastic little videos of the, the shenanigans of the doorbells. I think that if you have that doorbell TV up in Jockoland, yeah, in Glasgow, that'll be funny, won't it? Isn't it? In Jockoland. Imagine, or he'd the buzz outside your door. Or he'd the buzz outside your door and you've got a doorbell camera. You know the doorbell camera in Glasgow, wouldn't it? Do you know what I mean? Like, I think most people up there, when they go, I mean, I could be over-exaggerating it. I will say this about Belfast as well, yeah? Yeah, I'm only not talking about the whole of Glasgow and I'm not talking about the whole of Belfast. We're just using these two examples about doorbell cameras. But in those two cities, in certain estates, we will say certain estates, yeah, where houses are in that, people with the doorbell cameras, when they hear the doorbell ringing, yeah, for example, ding dong, or you might have another bell that goes ding 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 ding, or another bell that goes dong 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 da dong dong, or another bell that goes brrr, brrr, brrr. Yeah, you know what, you get my drift. You hear your doorbell ringing on your doorbell camera, yeah, and you are in Glasgow and you are in Belfast, but you're not in a particularly affluent area, and your reflex, your natural reflex when the bell rings is to go there, yeah. I don't know if you've got a camera with these doorbell, would you call it ring doorbells? Whether you've got like a screen, like a telephone thing, you know, where you can see right outside and you see who's out there. I think it might be like that. You know, you can see on your phone or something. You can see on a screen, and you look out and you see somebody. Yeah, you see somebody's out there, and before even thinking, you clocked them before you actually open the door. You got that baseball bat at the side of the door, haven't you? You know the baseball bat. You've got that in your hand. Yeah, you've got it in your hand. And then you open the door. You say, "Aye, what do you want?" That's in Glasgow. And then the Islands go, "Yeah, what can I do for you there?" That's how it goes with these doorbell cameras, isn't it? I wonder if there's a good market for selling the baseball bats in Glasgow and Belfast. You could sell them along with the doorbell, the doorbell cameras. You open your door up and you're armed and ready to protect your dwelling, protecting your home, your castle, would you call it, mansion or whatever. Oh, let me give you a tip, yeah. This is particularly good about YouTube. The YouTube celebrity superstars sausages, wannabe gangsters. If somebody from YouTube, yeah, actually went to somebody's house, mansion, castle, residence, dwelling, if somebody went there to doorstep them, yeah, I'm going to give you some tips on how to handle the doorstepping technique. What you do is you let the person who's going to doorstep you come to your front door, yeah. Then you open your front door, yeah. What you do is you say, "Oh, how you doing? How you doing?" Right? You know, and the person has come to harass you or whatever. and you say, look, there's no, look, listen here, come in and have a cup of tea, or come in and have a beer, let's talk about this. What you do is you entice them to step over your doorstep. You want them to come inside, and then you inflict upon them some treatment, yeah? Treatment. The treatment could vary. Use your imagination when I say you inflict upon them some treatment, because what you want to do is, it is an actual criminal offence. I'm only speaking of my experience as an unqualified solicitor, an unqualified top barrister, but I know so much from YouTube and all that is a criminal offence to actually to batter them. Oh, sorry, that was a Freudian slip. Did I say batter? I think I was talking about fish and chips here, batter on the fish. But it is a criminal offence. If you were to step outside of your residence, mansion, or castle and engaged with the culprit. What you want to do is you want to get the culprit to come inside, to step over your doorstep. If it goes pear-shaped and you actually end up rolling about outside your front door, yeah, but you do enough to contain the situation, and you have come out on top as a victor. What you do is you pull them inside, even if they're lying flat in the deck, Sparkle. You pull them inside into your flat. You pull them inside. If you can get them right in the hallway, so you can sort of shut the door a bit or whatever. You want them over your threshold, so you have not committed a criminal offence. You have not committed a criminal offence if you have taken reasonable force. Reasonable, I think that might be the terminology. You've took reasonable force to protect your house, castle, mansion, dwelling, or residence, and if they come in of your doorstep, you are covered. So if it happens outside your door, make sure that you drag them inside to your house. If you've actually been, inadvertently been outside, to cover your back. If there's any police looking in on this, police watching closely, I say a disclaimer to this. This is all for entertainment purposes, and I am not in any way trying to circumvent the law of the land. I am not advertising self-help to evade arrests. I am not doing that, not at all. I would not do such a thing, because I am an unqualified solicitor and I am an unqualified barrister. Yes. So I hope that's been quite a useful tips for you, with the doorbell cameras and the baseball bats and the doorstepping. If anybody doorsteps you, take the necessary actions, but ensure at all costs that you end up that the culprit is inside your flat at the end result, so that you are covered. Yes, so that you are covered. Yes. If a police come up and somebody's lying Sparkle in your hallway, yes, I would advise you, if you've got a baseball bat and you have had the misfortune, would that be the word of using the said item as in self-defence? That would be okay if the person had a weapon upon them, if they had a weapon upon them. But if they have not, it would be a good idea to recycle the said baseball bat, recycle it at the earliest opportunity. I make a further disclaimer. If Mr. Spliffy is there, he knows that I am an unqualified solicitor and barrister, and I make a disclaimer that this is purely on entertainment, artistic license. This is what I am saying. It is for entertainment purposes. So I'm just covering myself here because, yeah, police are watching closely. They're looking for celebrity YouTube, YouTube celebrity superstar sausages. There's a lot of them about at the minute, you know. A lot of these celebrity YouTube superstar sausages. What do you think of that, people? Do you like that one? Anyway, we gave Irish his channel, YouTube Doorbell TV a nice little plug there. We gave it a nice little plug. Give all these channels a plug. Oh, you got Ice Cold there. Is Ice Cold in the chat? Big respect to Ice Cold. Good evening to you, sir. Hope all is well down there, down by the coast. And keep up the good work with the seagulls. Keep up the good work with them seagulls to Ice Cold, yeah? He's a good guy, is Ice Cold. And go to the Ice Cold chat and please subscribe to the Ice Cold channel. Oh, good evening to the one and only, the legendary OSP, Old School Pete. Good evening to you, sir. Hope you're enjoying the weather. Bank holiday weekend, nice food, drink, leisure. Yeah, watching the telly or watching YouTube, and that's the way to go. That is the way to go for the Old School Pete. Yeah, well done for that, Pete. Well done indeed. Good evening to the High Plains Drifter, the one and only, another legend. He is a legendary High Plains Drifter, keeping the peace across YouTube is a fantastic, terrific Sean Wayne. Sean Wayne, yeah, the High Plains Drifter. Well done for that, Sean. Keeping on top of things and cooking good dishes of cordon bleu standards. Even that Gordon Ramsay, yeah. Gordon Ramsay is, Sean's up there, isn't he? You know, Gordon Ramsay, Marco Di P.L. White, you know, these top chefs. Well, you're talking about, I'm not trying to be funny, but I think you're talking about Sean Wayne is up there. He don't take it all professional, like in the industry, trying to make a living out of it, but his dishes are of a high quality. You know, the Sean Wayne dishes. And there's many, many people jealous of the Sean Wayne dishes out there. You know, the dishes, cordon bleu cooking he does. Don't worry about them, Sean. They're just jealous because they haven't got your fantastic cooking skills. They haven't got your fantastic cooking skills, and well done for your cooking skills. I wonder what you're doing tonight, something nice. You always post something later on in the night, you know, like, you know, when you just think, oh, that is fantastic, innit? You know what I mean? Like something really tasty. He'll just stick it up there, wouldn't he? You know, like a community post. Yes, that's a very cruel thing you do at that time of night, Sean, picking up a fantastic array of fine fare and food. It makes us, you know, we get jealous of that, especially at the times that you post it. You know what I mean? Like, makes us very, very hungry. Makes us hungry, like, you know what I mean? Does make us hungry, it does. Oh yeah, he's driving. Oh yes, evening, Johnny. Been driving but listening. Have a great weekend in the chat. Yeah, he's probably driving down to one of these, you know, one of these bistros, or you know, one of these posh country pubs that do food. It's mainly the food, isn't it? He's probably going down there for some nosh of high quality standards. Yes, going down the old road, down the old Killarney Road there, down the old Killarney Road. Apologies to my Irish compadres. Down the old Killarney Road there, going down towards the old Donegal Bay, I think I'll go there one of these days. It sounds beautiful, doesn't it? The Donegal Bay, doesn't it? Donegal Bay. Down the old Killarney Road there, down the old Killarney Road there. Is that the Killarney Stone or something, isn't it? The Killarney Stone, kiss the old Killarney Stone and go down the old Donegal Bay, down the Donegal Bay, down the old Donegal Bay, and we'll stop off and kiss the old Killarney Stone. Hang on a minute, that don't sound, is it the Blarney Stone or something? The Blarney Stone? Blarney Stone. Hang on a minute. Not Killarney Stone. Kiss the Blarney Stone. Blarney, I think I'm getting my wires crossed there. But that little bit of Irish air kicked in there, and it's really put me off track there. I think the Blarney Stone, innit? The Blarney Stone. Aye. Down the old Killarney way, down there, and we start off and kiss the old Blarney Stone on the way to the old Donegal Bay. The old Donegal Bay. Aye. Sorry, my Irish accent lapsed into the southwest of England one. Apologies to all the tractor drivers and the old combine harvesters down the old southwest there, aye. Down there, down the old cider country, yeah, the old Scrumpy. Down the old Scrumpy with the combine harvester there, aye. They got the old Incognito. Once Incognito's wrote a book here, here's another solution, Jockney. Ask for a warning before asking all neighbours to start boiling kettles. God, blimey. Incognito, you went hardcore there. You went really cruel. There's only a problem there. There's a bit of a problem there with that Incognito. Yes. You know what that is? Yeah, they don't want to waste the electricity, do they? I'm not betting my kettle on the price of the electricity, then. You'll be getting cold water in the kettles, Incognito. They won't do it. They won't boil up the kettles. They'll be all moaning about their bills, won't they? Cost a living crisis when you're in a boiled kettle, oh, my patters like water, eh? Yeah, I said that to myself. Yes. What was I talking about? Good evening to the Tony Macaroni. Good evening to you, sir. I've not seen you for a little while, Tony Macaroni. Hope all is good, yeah? In the land of macaroni. Tony Macaroni. Well done to the Tony Macaroni. Good evening to Van der Kostka from the fantastic Kingdom of Fife, the Chuchterland. I hope my team done well. I don't know the result yet. I'm going to check it later when I finish this live. My second team in Scotland, the Raith Rovers, I hope they beat Arbroath yesterday, Vanda. You know, like Arbroath, yeah, they were playing them last night, I think. I think it was last night. I expect that they'd done a number on the Arbroath. They did. But yes, the Kingdom of Fife is a great place, isn't it? Tony Macaroni, you know the Kingdom of Fife. Aye, the Kingdom of Fife. I come for the Kingdom of Fife. Do you ken? They love it doing that Ken thing, don't they? Do you ken? I come for the Kingdom of Fife across the Forth Road Bridge. Aye, I am a Chuchter. I don't know if that's the Chuchters from the Kingdom of Fife. The Kingdom of Fife Chuchters, or is that up somewhere else, up the Highlands, up in Scotland somewhere? We got my fellow Kingdom of Fifer from the Raith Rovers. 5-0 to the Raith Rovers. What a result that is, isn't it? Gav, that's some result, man. 5-0. Oh, brilliant, isn't it? Gav must be happy as Larry. That's his team, innit? You know, the old fight, the what do you call it? The Raith Rovers. We are the Raith Rovers. We are the Raith. What are the Raith Rovers? How did the Raith Rovers, did he sing wee songs, wee football songs like, we are the Raith Rovers, do ye ken? We are the Raith Rovers, we know when. We are the Raith Rovers, we're going to beat you. We are the Raith Rovers, 5-2. I gave them 2 goals there. Sorry about that, Gav. I gave them 2 goals, but great result from the Raith Rovers, 5-0. Here comes, blooming hell, is this your sister? Are you the same person, Cara Kay? The little angelic voice from Belfast. This is the lady who's got, I only have to quote her name in Belfast and I can go anywhere. I can go down, you know where I can even go now? Somebody said I'm all right. I can go down the Sandy Road, whatever that is. I can go down the Sandy Road. I'll go down the Sandy Road and somebody will come out to me and say, Oi, are you there? You there? What are you doing there going down the Sandy Road? I said, excuse me, sir, I'm just going down the sandy road. I'm just walking down the sandy road. Is there a problem with this? I'm just asking you a question here. Why are you going down the sandy road? Well, sir, I am just walking down the sandy road and I'm just looking about. Is that okay with you, sir? Why are you looking about there, going down the sandy road there? Well, it's a nice day and I thought I'll just go a walk, and I just thought I will go a walk down the sandy road. Do you know anybody about there down the sandy road? Well, sir, as it happens, sir, excuse me, sir, as it happens, I have got a safe passage through Belfast. Any area in Belfast, I've been told by this lady who is respected across all areas of Belfast. Yes, all areas of Belfast. I have been assured by her that I've got safe passage in the whole of Belfast. Her name is the fantastic Angelic Caracay. So I have got the safe passage. Is that okay with you, kind sir? Did you say there the Caracay? Sorry for the southwest of England accent. Did you say there the Caracay there, Jock? Did you say there the Caracay? Sir, would you not please refer to me as Jock? You can call me Jockney if you like, but did you say there the Caracay? The Caracay. I did indeed, sir. I did say the Caracay. I did indeed say the Caracay. Is there any problems with that? If it's the Caracay, I know there is very, very big problems. You're in the wrong areas. You're in the wrong area, Jockney, or whatever you want to call yourself. You're in the wrong area. Okay, sir, I will do a reversal. I will do an about turn and I will make my way out of the sandy road. Is that okay with you? Get on your feet there, Jockney, and get out there quick. Go on, run away there. Yes, I am running, sir. I am running very fast, sir, out of the sandy road. That is the sort of thing I will do there. Caracay, you got me in trouble there with the sandy road in Belfast. The sandy road in Belfast. You got me in trouble with the sandy road in Belfast. So getting back to it, this is just a word of advice for the YouTube celebrity superstar sausages. Yeah, wannabe gangsters and bullshiners. We haven't mentioned bullshiners yet, have we? We like to mention bullshiners. We like to mention bullshiners, and we use the word bullshiners because it sounds a bit more appropriate and polite, innit? I don't like to use profanities, expletives, swearing. I don't swear, in general. Sweary guy. I don't know about swearing a lot. You know what I mean? Like I like to be quite polite, so I do not use these profanities. So instead of using the word bull somethings, well, I'll use the American. I'll Americanize it. Instead of saying the word them bullshitters, I change it to bullshiners. It sounds more polite. But we have got the bullshiners on YouTube, innit? No, the bullshiners. And this is the sort of weather, the weekend, innit? Bank holiday weekend. The sun is shining and all that. Yeah, bullshiners and the sun is shining. But the bullshiners are out, and these are the people that get up to the I think the word would be the nasty capers. The nasty capers. Yeah, I'm not talking about the capers you put on your fish. If you've got a bit of trout or something. I think PP knows a bit fish, doesn't he? He knows the thing about the capers, the green capers, like you put on the cooked fish. It's a nice little thing, innit? I'm not talking about them capers. I'm talking about these bullshiners who do the nasty capers. It's a nice weekend, and I've just got the feeling that some of these bullshiners might be up and about out and about doing their trickery. Their trickery. Yeah, their trickery. What I've got to remember is, yeah, YouTube sausages. Police are watching closely. YouTube sausages. The police are watching closely, yeah. Yes, they are watching closely. So if you are thinking of being a bit of a bullshiner this weekend, yeah, being a bit of a bullshiner and getting out and about up to your capers, up to trickery, well, you're putting yourself at risk of arrest from the police force. Yeah, especially at bank holiday. At bank holiday, there is a chance that you will be out and about doing your nasty capers. Yeah, your nasty capers on YouTube. So the police are watching closely. Yeah, the police are watching closely, and I'll tell you what I'm watching at the minute. Not this moment, but I've been watching the repeats of Dixon of Dock Green. It's an old serial where Dixon. Yeah, Dixon. He's like the local Bobby. You know, the local Bobby, the local copper on the beat in London. Oh, it's fantastic. They're in black and white as well. Dixon of Dock Green. Yeah, we need more of Dixon of Dock Green on YouTube, yeah. We need more of the sort of Dixon of Dock Green channels on YouTube. What we really need on YouTube, I think, we need a new genre. We need a police support community. Is that community, police community support? PCOs, PCSOs, police community support officers. Oh yeah, police community support officers, PCSOs. We need a PCSOs community on YouTube. We need to be who do you call it? Kojak, Columbo, Inspector Poirot, Dixon of Dock Green, the Sweeney, yeah, Jack Regan and hang on, what was his name again? Jack Regan and I know it's Dennis Waterman, but I'm trying to think his name. Carter. What was his first name? Carter of the Sweeney. George Carter, yeah, the Sweeney. Big up the Sweeney, yeah. We are supporting the police industry on YouTube. We support the police industry on YouTube, and it's never too late. It's never too late to get behind the boys in blue. The boys in blue, yeah. The boys in blue. As an unqualified solicitor and barrister, I would advise you to support your local sheriff. Support your local sheriff as an unqualified barrister and solicitor. Oh, big up to the 420 who is the resident. What is he again? He comes under the Roman Empire. He comes under the leader of the Roman Empire in the south of Britain, the south of Britannia. He is in charge of the south of England and especially Essex, where he is having a lot of trouble at the minute with a sausage who's running amok in Essex. He's got a lot of people can laugh, but he's got a good amount of work to do, and he is fully on the task of making sure that the south of England, especially Essex, is under the Roman Empire's law and order. 420, you are doing a fantastic job. Just keep on the case of that we can try and control the empire, especially the Essex area, where we have that unruly sausage running amok. That unruly sausage is running amok. If you want to be promoted further up the Khyber, carry on up the Khyber. If you want to be promoted further up the Roman Empire, you have got to do good things in Essex and try and sort the sausage out. Yeah, the sausage out, because he's running riot, that sausage is. Yeah, he is running riot at the moment, is the sausage. But you're doing a great job, 420. You are doing a fantastic job, and you will. I think my Tribune, Peggy, your Tribune, well done for that. You know, Peggy's a Tribune in the Roman Empire. I'm Caesar, aren't I? I am Caesar. I am Caesar. Yes, I am Caesar. I think, look, we've gave a lot of people some positions. I think we've got this PP backup. PP backup. We'll give him a position as well. PP, we'll give you an honorary position in the Roman Empire, yeah? We haven't got a lot of vacancies, but we will give you a... Please don't take this as how can I put it? I don't know the word for it. You will probably know the word. Don't take this the wrong way, but the only position I have left in the Roman Empire at the moment is you can come in as a resident slave of the Roman Empire. Yes, we have got our first slave of the Roman Empire, 420. We got PP. PP is now in, he's got a good position in the Roman Empire, and there is a chance that you could win your freedom and climb up the ladder. You could climb up the ladder. Yeah, the greasy pole in the Roman Empire. Tribune Peggy, do you think that was a good decision, Tribune Peggy? Peggy's Tribune, isn't she? She's Tribune. I think she's involved in all the political stuff. So she'll get on all right with PP because he's into all that politics and all that, isn't he? PP can talk politics with a Tribune Peggy as the resident slave and the or Tribune. They can talk about politics. Big up. This one will make our resident slave or new honorary, if I can say the bloody word right, honorary, it's one of the tricky ones, isn't it? Our new honorary resident slave PP will be happy to know that the Tribune Peggy is happy to announce that we now have another Tribune, another honorary Tribune. We have the fantastic honorary Tribune of Sadiq Khan. Sadiq Khan, yes, that is our new honorary Tribune. I think PP will like this one as well. You know, Sadiq Khan, yes, because Sadiq Khan, what he's done is he's against the use of cars, motor vehicles, and high emissions, and he is more for the chariots. You know, the chariots. Yes, horse and a carriage of the chariots. Yes, we go for horse and cart of chariots. And that is why we are keeping a low emission zone. Low emission zone, yes, for the Sadiq Khan. Big up Tribune Sadiq. Big up Tribune Sadiq. Can we hear the trumpets play for Tribune Sadiq? Do 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 do. Arise, arise, arise! Throw the laurel wreaths toward our new Tribune, the fantastic Sadiq Khan. Sadiq Khan, yes, Sadiq Khan. He is a wonderful Tribune. Sadiq Khan, yes. And if you have got any alms, anybody has got any alms and spare coin in your pocket, any spare coins, throw a few coins to our resident slave, our honorary slave, PP, and accept these coins with our blessings. Accept these coins with our blessings, PP, and you will be, you might be rich soon if you keep getting these coins chucked at you. Boost the man's coin, boost the man's coin. Yes, boost the man's coin, yeah. See, PP can take a joke. He knows I am a comedian of high quality. I am the Caesar, but I am also quite, if I don't mind saying so myself, I can say this because I am up there like one of the gods. I can say that I am quite comedic of a high quality. I am quite a comedian of a high quality. And I think our resident slave PP appreciates that. He appreciates that. And he accepts the coins that you throw towards him with gratitude. He accepts the coins with gratitude. And he says to you all use Romans there, all use Romans. He says, I have got enough coins to get some nice new fresh bait and some sandwiches, and also to get some extra foodstuffs to take with my tent to the river and to get bait for fishing. He's going to go on another fishing, pardon me, I think he's going to go on another fishing trip. He's got the weather for it now, I think, with the summer coming in as the PP. He is going to be on the riverbanks. Chemical Gases is going to be out there, the more a PP on the riverbank, listening to Glasgow Rangers on the commentary, on the radio, on his phone, while he sits at a riverbank fishing. That's the way to do it. You don't have to pay no tickets for these expensive games, and he will be on the riverbank catching the fish. So you see, you've got your fishermen out there. Big up the fishermen, big up the fishermen. Big Clip Babs. Oh, that's a bit of a saucy name, that. That is a bit of a saucy name, but I felt Tribune, the fantastic, tremendous, wonderful, fantastic, sensational, absolutely fabulous, beautiful, gorgeous Peggy. She monitors all traffic. I think that name is the name is okay, and it's a funny name, isn't it? Yeah, that's quite a funny name, that one, actually. Big Clip Babs. Bloomin' hell. What? Eh? Yes, so what do we do? Yeah, what do we do? As I say, I'm just saying it there, if there is any YouTube celebrity superstars, sausages, wannabe gangsters, aka bullshiners. I know it's a bank holiday and it's hot weather, and you've probably downed a couple of ales, lager, beer, and you may even have took some recreational substances. But do not get yourselves into trouble. Do not take stuff off of a YouTube platform, from live streams and chats and all that, and take it into the real world. We do not want to see people do that, because that is a very bad thing to do, and we discourage it 100%. Don't lose the plot and think that you can be a celebrity, a YouTube celebrity, superstar sausage. Yeah, you will end up just being a sausage, but you would be a sausage that is wearing the handcuffs. The sausage with the handcuffs. Yes, the police will put the handcuffs on and say, anything you are about to say will be taken down and given in evidence and will be used at a later date in court against you. Have you got anything to say? And what are you going to say? Yes, I got something to say, officer. Yeah, what is it? I have got pen and paper. Go ahead, give us your spiel. What do you say? I'm a celebrity. Oh, sorry, officer. I am a YouTube celebrity. Yes, superstar sausage. AKA wannabe gangster. And I am a bullshiner. Have you got that, officer? Yes, I have got that. Anything else? And I did say I was going to do some of these, the crime that you have accused me of, officer. And I am guilty. You've caught me in the act. Yes, you have been caught in the act of criminal damage, and you are going to pay the price. You said you were going to do criminal damage, and you have done criminal damage, and you have said you were going to do it. You've done the criminal damage, and you have been caught. Do you admit you've done the criminal damage? Yes, officer. I done it, but I was under the influence of beer, Carling Black Label, Carling Black Label, and what's that other beer? Carling Black Label, and there's another lager. What's the popular lager at the minute? Carling Black Label, and is it Heineken? I was under the influence of a mixture, officer, of Carling Black Labels, Carling Black Label, and Heineken. I had a mixture, a couple of pints of that one, a couple of pints of the other, and then officer. This is my in mitigating circumstances, officer. I had I had a vodka and. Yes, vodka and what? What was it, vodka and... I'm just trying to think, officer. I don't know if it was vodka and Coke or I had a vodka and orange. I don't know about the vodka and orange. That sounds a bit of a lady's drink. Are you sure it was vodka and orange? Officer, I think it was vodka and Coke. Did you have ice with it? Yes, officer. 2 cubes. 2 cubes, 2 ice cubes with it. Yeah, 2 ice cubes. Yes. So look, let's wrap this up. Let's wrap this up. YouTube celebrity superstar. Yeah. YouTube celebrity superstar sausage. Wannabe gangster bullshiner. You said you were going to do the criminal damage. You've done the criminal damage, and you now, under caution, admit to doing the criminal damage. Is that correct? Yes, that is correct, officer. Actually, well done for that, officer. That is completely correct. Officer, is there any chance that you may let me off this time? Let me off this time, officer, because it's a bank holiday. And I am highly inebriated with the alcoholic beverages, and I have had just a small measure of recreational substances. It's a bit of a mixture today, officer, and also I have run out of excuses, officer. But yes, it is guilty as charged. Can I be given a word of warning from you, officer? Oh, well. You're asking for words of a word of what do you call it? A word of warning. A word of warning. Seeing as it's a bank holiday weekend, and you have been very forthcoming. You have admitted to saying that you were going to commit criminal damage on the live stream. Yeah. You went to the destination, you carried out the act of criminal damage, and you also done it again on a live stream. That was an added bonus. And now we have come and caught you at the place of whence you have carried out the criminal damage, and we have caught you in the act, and you have admitted it. And on the basis of that, because it is a bank holiday weekend, we have got no alternative but to arrest you, put you in handcuffs, and take you to the station. Oh, officer, thank you very much for that, officer. Can I, I'm filming this, officer. Is this okay, officer? I need it for content. Is this okay, officer? Yes. Is this okay, because I need it for the boost my content? And to boost my coin, officer. Is that all right? Let's be having you, lad. Let's be having you down the station. Let's be having you. Eh? Yes. So it's the... So this is just before I go, people. I've really enjoyed this live stream. Yeah, I've enjoyed it. Hang on, let me have a sip of my drink. My biotifull gut health organic kefir drink original, high protein, immunity support, no added sugar. Try that. It's really good for you, this kefir drink. I've got the original. Oh, that's nice. It is good stuff, that is, that kefir. Big shout out to the kefir. Yeah, the kefir drink. Yeah, we ain't talking about Kiefer Sutherland, the actor. We're talking about the kefir drink. Yeah, the kefir. Kefir. Yeah, that's Kilo Echo Foxtrot India Roger. Yeah, kefir. Yeah, Kilo Echo Foxtrot India Roger. Yes, and big shout out to my resident fact checker, Mr. Spliffy. If you are in the background, please make sure that you are my witness to all my disclaimers, that I do things for artistic value, and I make a disclaimer. Everything is for entertainment purposes. If I have any problems and get arrested for promoting criminal activities or anything, Mr. Spliffy, please arrange. Can you arrange that I get some sort of, if I get apprehended in that, can you recommend that I can get a good solicitor or barrister or somebody to try and get me out of a clink? Get me out of a clink, Mr. Spliffy, yeah? Aye, you wouldn't want me sort of stuck in somewhere under lock and key. Yeah, I do not want that on YouTube. I do not want it. I do not want that. I'm going to be going soon now, people. Has everybody enjoyed the little... oh, hang on. Wake up and smell the petunias. That sounds nice, doesn't it? Wake up and smell the petunias. Tomorrow, yeah? Hopefully it'll be a nice day on Sunday. And I highly recommend that you make an effort and at least go into your back garden. If you've got one, you know, the back garden. Go into the back garden. If you've got a deck chair, unfold it, you know, the deck chair, set it up, sit down in the deck chair and get a little bit of sunshine on you and that, you know. Maybe if you've got a barbecue, see the good thing now, you can go down to these places like, is it B&Q, and I don't know, maybe in the supermarkets, and you can buy these little mini barbecue things, little tin foil squares with all the gear on it, so you don't have to mess about with it. You know, when you finish like cleaning it up and all that, it's disposable barbecues. Get yourself a little barbecue and cook some stuff, you know, like chicken nuggets. Oh, let me just finish the story which I was saying on my earlier live stream. You know, the one about I can't even remember what name it was. It was about celebrity. It was a celebrity YouTube superstars sausages, yeah. And I said, look, I cannot give you any clues to who I am talking about, and I cannot divulge the identities of the celebrity. The YouTube celebrity superstars sausages. But then I told you the one about the guy with his sunglasses, and he gets his house and he's walking down to McDonald's and he's passed by 3 different people who've all went shouted out to him, "Oh, I know you. You're that guy for YouTube, aren't you?" He's walking from his residence to McDonald's, which is a 15-minute walk. But normally he would go in the jam jar, you know, the car or a van or something on wheels, something that is an engine and it is a vehicle, yeah. Normally he'd be in that, but he was walking. This is a story he told, yeah. And he was walking to McDonald's. And it would take 15 minutes to get from his residence, mansion, castle, flat, house, whatever it is, to McDonald's. 15 minutes directly if you take the quickest route. But he was going down the road and he was zigzagging because he says that people were shouting at him, "Oh, you're that guy for YouTube." And yeah, you're that guy for YouTube, the first guy, yeah. You're that guy for YouTube, and yeah. He's going, aye, that's me, that's me. The accents also, I do any accents because I do not want to give any clues as to the geographical location of the person who told the tale. He told the tale. I'm just retelling the tale. So he's 3 people, including a woman. No, the wee woman went, you're that guy for YouTube, ain't you? You're that guy, ain't you? Oh, yeah, you're on the YouTube all the time and that. Oh, aye. And he's, oh, yeah, I'm on the YouTube. Yeah. So it's 3 people. And he was going to get to McDonald's, yeah, to get some prots. You know, prots, that's like, you know, gym talk. If you go to the gym like me, you know, like this guy, I go to the gym 5 days a week. I'm like a machine. I'm a highly tuned specimen, like a Greek statue. Yeah, carved out. I am super fit. Cardio is on point. Yeah. And you know, I go to the gym and I do a bit. Yeah. I won't tell you my whole workout routine, but I'm 5 days a week at the gym. But he was using the old gym talk. He said, "Yeah, I'm going to get some prots to the people that are not up to speed with gymnasiums and that. Anybody that goes to a gym who are highly tuned amateur athletes like myself, you know, like who are in there and we do a proper workout, you know, then you will know when you say the word prots what that stands for. That stands for, it's just an abbreviation of protein. Yeah, we call it prots. Yeah, so this guy says, he spoke to these 3 people and he goes, I'm going down to McDonald's because I've got to get some prots. So he's going to bulk up with a carb. With a view to going to the gym later on. I assumed that, yeah. So he gets down there. He gets down to the McDonald's. He was in the McDonald's and that, and he's in McDonald's, and he goes for the Mackie D. The Mackie D. I thought the Mackie D was coffee or a soft drink because I don't really frequent the fast food outlets. I thought he was going for that Mackie D was a coffee or a soft drink, but I found out it's a McDonald's burger of some sort. If I was going to go for a burger, but I would get a cheeseburger. But he goes for the Mackie D. But also, this is when it all went a bit funny. Like he goes for, I'll have a Mackie D, the Mac D, the burger, and I'll have 2 fries. 2 fries, aye. 2 fries. Yeah, he goes for the 2 fries, the MacD, the MacD burger, and a large Coke, normal Coke. He don't want Diet Coke, he wants normal Coke with sugar, you know, sugar. He wanted the sugar rush. Probably because he's going to go to the gym later on, like, so he's bulking up with the prots, and he has got the double fries, and he's going for the big Coke, you know, the Coke or Pepsi or whatever it is, large one. I don't want any of that sugar-free rubbish. He says to the server, you know, the server. I don't know if it was a man or woman who was serving them. I think he says, yeah, I don't want the one, the sugar-free one. I want the one with sugar in it. Sugar in it. And then he says, then give me sauce. They said sauce, because they don't just let you take stuff like you used to in McDonald's. This is when it all went a bit pear-shaped for them. You know, you used to just pick up handfuls of stuff that were on the counter, like sauces and all that. And he had an argument. He ended off kicking off. He kicked off because, yeah, the YouTube celebrity superstar sausage wannabe gangster bullshiner attitude creeped in. He said, I want sauce, but I want brown and tomato. They said, listen, sir. Yeah, they did say that. Listen, sir. And he said, yes, what do you want me to listen to? Aye, what do you want me to listen to? What? We can give you tomato sauce, or we can give you brown sauce. Aye, give me one of each. No, sir. It is company policy. You can either have brown sauce or you can have tomato sauce. But you can't have brown and tomato sauce. Well, he kicked off, didn't he? Do you know who I am? I'm a YouTube celebrity superstar. Sausage. Wannabe gangster. Bullshiner. And I want my sauce. I want my sauce now. Both of my sauces. Yes, they said, sorry, sir, we cannot give you both of your sauces. We can't give you sauce, sir, but we can only give you, pardon me, sir, we can only give you sauce in the singular. You can have the tomato sauce, sir, as per the menu, or you can have brown sauce. But you cannot have brown and tomato sauce. You can't have both sauces. Do you understand that, sir? What do you mean understand that? It's quite a simple question, sir. Do you understand what I just said to you there? Are you trying to be cheeky to me? Sir, please do not. Do you see that sign up there? Do you know what it says? Anybody that threatens the staff will be prosecuted. Yes, sir. Do you see all these cameras around here? They are filming everything. You know what he says? He says, that's good. Because I'm a YouTube celebrity superstar sausage, wannabe gangster, bullshiner, and I love to be on camera. I love it. I'm sucking up this. I'm sucking up all these. It's like being on set. The cameras in McDonald's filming me. This is fantastic, he says. Aye. So what happens is it defuses, doesn't it? It defuses. The manager, the manager of McDonald's comes out. He just listens to our celebrity superstar, our YouTube celebrity superstar sausage. He only listens to him for about a minute and he goes like that. Oh, look, just hands across the sauce, doesn't he? Brown and tomato. And oh man, it's like that. See what I mean? You don't mess with the best. You don't mess with the best here, do you? You know who you're dealing with on the YouTube, You know who you're dealing with, the YouTube superstar, YouTube celebrity superstar sausage. That's me, the celebrity YouTube superstar sausage. Aye. I think I'm knocking people to sleep. Let's see the chat there. What's PP saying? Johnny, you got to go back garden. Oh no, don't start asking me information, man. I remember when somebody, I was on a thing, like, yeah, I was on, this was a couple of years ago, you know, in the early days of YouTube, yeah, and I had this pair of specs on, yeah, when I was doing this live stream, yeah, and this guy, yeah, I've seen him on another live stream, yeah, he sort of disappeared into the sort of the background. He just says to me on the live stream, yeah, he jumped on, and then he says to me, he was seeing the reflection in my specs of places nearby. He was trying to eyeball my actual location. I found out about stuff. I thought, what's going on, man? This was right in the early days. I thought, what's this about, man? I says to him, he should have applied for a job in MI5 or MI6. The guy, like, was trying to squirrel information out of me. You know what I mean? Like, he could see reflections in my specs, like, big up the reflections. That's a joke, isn't it? Have you got a back garden? I can't give too much information, like, PP. If I haven't got a back garden, I'll begin you a bum steer, so I will say, but I might have a back garden. I might or I might not have one, so I'll give you an answer. Whether this is a truthful answer is another question. It's one that will hang there in the wind. Have you got a back garden? Yes, I have got a back garden, PP. PP will get back to me going, you haven't got a back garden. You're in central London, blah, 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 blah. Okay, I'll leave that one with you, PP, yeah? Good evening to the Ultra. Good evening to you, sir. Ultra. I just have to say good evening. I've just noticed Peggy there saying the Ultra. Good evening to Ultra. Ultra is is part of the Roman Empire, because you know I'm Caesar. I am Caesar today. I am Caesar of the Roman Empire, and we are in Britannia. Britannia, yeah. Britain is Britannia, and Ultra was made the second in command of the Roman Empire today, along with his joint second in command, and that was because he was married, just to give the joint second command position to the wonderful UK lady. So they decided the only way they could become joint commanders, you know, joint commanders of the Roman Empire, they had to be married today for YouTube. It could be a one-day thing, or one day they were married on YouTube. So they are Mr. and Mrs. Second in command of the Roman Empire. Ultra and the UK lady today became man and wife. Hence, they are joint second commands of the Roman Empire. They seem to be happy with that as well. Very, very happy with that. I think that was a bit of matchmaking from the Tribune, Peggy. Well done, Tribune, for coming up with that idea. Yeah, thank you, Peggy. Thank you, Tribune, for coming up with that idea. Good evening to Lindsay. How you doing, Lindsay? Yeah, Lindsay keeps it straight. He keeps it straight. He doesn't go to the left. He doesn't go to the right. He keeps it straight down the middle. Good evening to the Lindsay, keeping it straight. Well done for that, Lindsay. Yeah, well done indeed. Every time I see this name, because I'm quite a polite guy, and I see this name, it makes me feel, no funny, like, but I'll put it on the screen. Look, check it. It's funny, like, isn't it? Like the name of the person's account. Eh? That's saucy, that is, darling. Very, very saucy. That's if it's a lady there. I don't know whose account that is, but it sounds very saucy to me, that does. Good evening to the altar. We bow before you. We kneel before the altar. Good evening to the altar. Hope you're doing well and everything is hunky-dory. Everything is hunky-dory. Oh, good evening to Nedved. Good evening to you, sir. I'm trying to think if Nedved's team is. I think it's Nedved's team. Hang on a minute. Nedved. He'll tell me in the chat, but I think Nedved's team was. It looks like he's got a. Like, is that a Newcastle jumper in the avatar? Or is that I know somebody, he's not the thing me, is he? The Everton, the Everton supporter. There's quite a few Everton supporters there. That's one of my teams in England, Everton. But it might be Nedved is the Newcastle. The Newcastle, I think. He'll probably tell us if he's Newcastle. Let me check. Because I've got a memory like a sieve. He's Everton as well. See, Nedved, what did you think of my brilliant predictions about Everton? Yeah, I don't know. I put them on my community post, and the only thing was it didn't cause a big row. I don't have rows on YouTube. I don't have rows and I don't fall out with people on YouTube. It's just a bit of fun in it and all that. But it did put me in my resident fact checker at odds a bit. That Mr. Spliffy, it was Mr. Spliffy, yeah. Started questioning my predictions, asking me the question, when did I make such and such a prediction, about Everton, when I've made loads of predictions on Everton and they've came true. And Mr. Spliffy was trying. I don't know if he just like was if he was being a bit how can I put it, a bit mischievous that day with that comment. He was questioning my credibility as a predictor. All my Everton predictions have come been bang on. I predicted them last season. When they were really in Stoke, there was an Everton supporter called Everton Until I Die, and there was somebody else. Yeah, I think maybe Dixie Dean. Another account. I don't know if it was Nedved as well. But I said, look, you're going to beat the drop. I had the vibes, and they beat the drop. And then I've made predictions this season for Everton, and they're all coming out good. They're all coming out good. They are. Yes, people, they are coming out good. Do you know what I mean? Like, hang on, what's this? My predictions are on point. No one else's compares. Big up, Bear Gang. Big up, Bear Gang. Who's Bear Gang? Yeah, PP reckons his is on point. His predictions are on point. Okay, people, I think I'm going to be shooting off now. I'm going to have something to eat, and I'm going to put the telly on for the evening. Yeah, I've quite enjoyed that little thing me there. We've had a laugh, haven't we? Don't forget, it's a nice bank holiday weekend, and if you're on this YouTube, don't take it serious, people. It is an entertainment platform. It is whatever you want it to be. You know what I mean? Like, it is whatever you want it to be. So have a laugh and don't take things seriously. You know what I mean? Like, don't take things seriously. And there is a little sort of message here about don't get carried away, people, that you start thinking about taking things off YouTube and into the real world. I mean, that is just crazy. That is off the scale. That's off the scale if you start thinking like that. Don't think like that, yeah? So, yeah, so don't think like that. What's this altar saying? I've always had this account, mate. It's not me, fella, but yeah, I made up. Well, staying up, bro. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, that's good. Altar. No, I'm not saying you. I was just saying that there was some other guy, you know, Mr. Spliffy. Mr. Spliffy, my resident fact checker. He'll probably come back on the scene, but he was questioning my credibility of predictions because I was making all the correct predictions on Everton. You know what I mean? Like, I was making good predictions on Everton, and he just sort of asked me, when did you make that prediction? When did you make that prediction? Question mark. Do you know what I mean? Like, yes, you shouldn't have questioned my credentials, Mr. Spliffy. But big up to Spliffy, come back, all is forgiven. He never done anything wrong in that, but I just, do you know what I mean? Like, you don't, when you've got your Caesar, you know, king of the Roman Empire and all that, you don't question his ability for predictions. You know what I mean? Like, so we forgive you, Mr. Spliffy. We forgive you, Tribune Peggy. You forgive Mr. Spliffy as well, don't you? Yeah. Or resident slave, or resident slave of the Roman Empire, PP. You forgive Mr. Spliffy as well, don't you? Let's say good evening to a few people before I bring the curtain down. Say good night to a few people. Good night to the good night to Emoji with the baseball cap. Good night to you. I can't see what your name is in the avatar thing because the emojis go funny on the phone. So good evening to the emoji who I've put on the screen. Have a great evening. Good evening to Cara K. Good evening to you, darling. Have a great evening. Good evening to the saucy Big Clip Babs. Yes, it's very embarrassing for me to say that name out loud. Big Clip Babs. I've just said that again, didn't I? Have a good evening, darling, and all the best to you. Have a good weather wherever you are and an enjoyable weekend. Good evening to my one of my commanders of the Roman territories in the south of England and the leader of the southern territories, and especially the city, the city of Essex, the county of Essex in the Roman territories. Keep an eye on that sausage and keep them in line. The sausage is running riot. Good evening to the Garth B from the wonderful Kingdom of Fife, Kirkcaldy in the Kingdom of Fife. Have a great bank holiday weekend, mate, tonight and that. Good evening to Lindsay, keeping it straight. Doesn't go to the left, doesn't go to the right, just keeps it straight down the middle. Didn't he? Have a good weekend, Lindsay. Good evening to the PP or resident slave. I think I already said that to the resident slave PP. I think we've covered a bit everybody. There might have been some people earlier, but I can't recollect all their names. Good evening to the altar. Good evening, altar. Have a great evening and a good bank holiday weekend. Good evening to the one and only Conan. Conan, I missed the Conan the Barbarian. Yes, we will give you free passage through the Roman territories to Conan. Conan might be even one of our subjects, you know what I mean? Like, he might be working for the Roman Empire. Have a great weekend, Conan, and yeah, enjoy yourself this weekend. Who else we got? Good evening to Nedved. Yeah, big up the Everton. I hope they're going to do it. They're going to stay up this season, so you can enjoy the bank holiday weekend, Nedved. Enjoy the bank holiday weekend. You can indeed. Did I say good evening to the Cara K? The angelic voice of Cara K. Have a good evening and a good bank holiday weekend, darling. Yeah. And then finally, before I bring a curtain down, I will say good evening to the the Tribune of the Roman Empire. Yeah, the female Tribune. The wonderful, terrific, sensational, absolutely fabulous, gorgeous, beautiful Peggy. Thank you, darling, for keeping an eye on the chat, and thank you for being Tribune of the Roman Empire, female Tribune of the Roman Empire. You're doing a fantastic job, darling. Well done for that, darling. Okay, what I'm going to do, darling, I'm going to bring the curtain down now. We just say this again, yeah? Look, Big Clip Babs. Eh? What are you doing with that saucy name, darling? It's a funny name, isn't it? Okay, everybody, thank you very much for tuning in. Have a great evening. Pardon me. Have a great bank holiday. Be lucky and stay blessed. Catch you later. My people, bye for now.